joined by Jordyn Peters. And first question is from Mark Murphy.
Yeah, Jordyn, how do you think you did today in your pro day? Was anything you were happy with or anything you were disappointed with?
I feel like overall I did a great job. You guys got to see how I move around, my athleticism. I feel like I could have ran that 40 faster, of course, but that's what it came with. I'm gonna work with what I have and go from there.
Thanks.
Okay. Next is Matias.
Good afternoon. It's
Oh,
Jordy.
hello.
Matias from Brazil. Congratulations for going for the NFL draft. I want to make a question about the hula bowl. What do you can like talk about the experience of going for this kind of bowls and how this is important for the players like going out to college for being in the NFL?
Um, well, first of all, the Hula Bowl was just an amazing experience. Just being able to go out there and play the sport that I grew up loving, and just being able to experience it's almost like another world out there. Just how beautiful it is, and just the time change difference. But I would encourage anybody trying to go out into the NFL, especially if you're maybe a guy like in my shoes, not the highest guy in the draft coming out. I would encourage you to get in any postseason type game, anything like that, to get more exposure to scouts, because you can't get drafted if people don't see you.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. Next question from Nathan King.
Hey Jordyn, like you said, you're not one of the highest rated guys from this group, but you had the highest vertical today, tied for the longest broad jump. What do you think your athleticism that you showed today? What do you think that shows NFL teams you can bring?
I hope it shows them that I'm not done. I'm still improving. I'm nowhere near done. Near being close to my top capacity, if I should say that. I just feel like my best ball is still ahead of me.
Question from Andre Robinson.
Hey, how's it going, Jordyn?
What's up?
Congratulations on your pro day.
Thank you.
So there's different safeties in the league, different styles of safeties. There's the Mika Fitzpatricks, there's the Jamal Adams. Who do you represent your game around? And what do you bring to the table that's super special for an NFL team?
So I feel like I model my game around like an Eddie Jackson type player, real zone hawk type safety. But also I like watching Cam Chancellor. I like coming down making that big hit too. If uh if I have that lane where I had that opportunity to take somebody's head off, I'm gonna try to do it. Um, I'm sorry. What was your second question?
I didn't have a second question, but I do have a follow-up question, and my question is this: how do you keep yourself safe? Now, I know you like the higher hits. How do you keep yourself safe with the rules that's going on right now in the NFL about leads with the helmet, things of that nature? How you keep yourself safe while making those hits?
That
What's
go
your technique?
that goes back to like what I was saying. Like if I see that lane, like a big hit, you can't have a big hit every play. It's not possible. You got it. Really, it has to be set up perfectly to have that perfect hit where you're not gonna get called for targeting and take somebody's head off at the same time, make them fumble or something like that. So it's all about just knowing who you are as a player, where you can get, how your body moves, and if you can position yourself into the correct position to make that play.
Congratulations, Jordyn.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Question from Gianna Han.
Hey Jordan,
Hey.
what was it like being able to do the hula bowl with Eli and then being able to train with him throughout this whole process? How have you guys kind of worked together? Maybe, iron sharpens iron. I know it's something you guys always said
Yeah.
throughout the year. So how is that kind of continuing on as you prepare for the draft?
Um, it's been like really cool actually. Like I've been talking about it with my mom. Like I've heard Eli's mom talk about it. Just how like grateful we are to have each other through this process. Cause like this process is hard. It's really hard actually. And just seeing like the guys that we train with, they're there by themselves with nobody else that they really know. They have to like start all the way over. And just having Eli there, just having that guy that I've been with for 4 years already to go talk to, be like, yeah, bro, this real. We gotta get it. Or like have somebody there that's been with you through thick and thin to keep pushing you through thick and thin. And so that's who Eli's been for me, and that's who I've been for him. And so just having a brother to go through this process is something that a lot of the other draft prospects don't have, but I do, and I think it's a plus.
Thanks. Next question from Martine Weisenberg.
Hey Jordyn, here Martin for No Color in Argentina. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Well, thanks. So you play in special teams and as a nickelback along with being a safety. What can you say about your versatility as a player and the importance of being able to do several things on the NFL?
Versatility. I want to be known as a versatile person, player out there on the field. Because that's longevity. At the end of the day, if I can move from position to position, I have more value as a player. And so I've always prided myself on trying to learn as much as I can, learn as many positions as I can, just so I can be ready. As if somebody gets hurt at another position, I'm also prepared to go jump in at that position.
Thank you, Jordyn.
Question from Jason Caldwell.
Jordan, you asked my question about special teams. I was going to ask you about that side of the game. Let me ask you one about one of your teammates. You know, do people understand how athletic Seth Williams is? Do they give him enough credit for that side of the game?
I don't think they do at all.
Yeah.
And
Can you describe that part? I haven't seen him every day for 3 years.
just a person that size, moving that fast, jumping that high, that far, the ball skills he has in the air, it's just amazing. Just to see that every day. Like, you really have to be there every day to see like how consistent he's doing it. Like, y'all just don't see it on Saturday for no reason. That's him day in and day out. So he's really just a freak of nature, I'll call him. God-given talent.
Thanks, Jordan. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Question from Jordan Hill.
Jordan, I want to ask you about Jamie and just what do you think NFL teams are going to be seeing out of him and what he'll be able to do at the next level?
That's another guy, God-given talent. Jamie is huge. He's running fast. He jumps. And he's one of those guys that's really gonna come down and hit you. That's my brother. Me and Jamie talk all the time. They're getting a great guy. Jamie's a great character person on and off the field. He's a great leader, and any team that picks him up will be getting a plus, a huge plus.
We'll finish up here with Jordan with a question from Nathan King.
Hey, Jordan. I was asking Jamie about a guy in y'all's safeties room last year, Chris Thompson. He said he thinks he's a future NFL player. What did you see out of Chris last year from y'all's time together? What do you think he still has ahead of him, and what do you think he might need to improve on?
First thing I noticed out of Chris from first day he stepped on campus was he's an incredibly smart player. I would say he was always taking notes, trying to learn more. He was always up in the office trying to learn. And so just seeing that from a freshman coming in, that's big. That's something that I didn't necessarily have when I came in as a freshman, just that urge to be a student of the game necessarily coming in. And so he has that. So not only with the mental part, he has the size. Chris is big, and he's going to continue to get bigger. And the sky's the limit with him. Just seeing him move, play. He likes big hits just like all of us. So he fits in that safety character spot like me, Smoke, Jamie, all those guys. So the sky's the limit for Chris, and I can't wait to see what he does.
Thanks, Jordan. Congrats on your PS5, brother.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jordan. We'll finish up the day with Eli Stone in just a minute.
Thank you, Miss
All right, thank you.
See you later.